If you're interested in the stock market, you need to watch this video because next week is going to be nuts. Last week, a lot of banks reported earnings, but the big one was Netflix, who, despite actually having a pretty good earnings report, got absolutely obliterated. Down almost 10% in one day on good earnings. What do we have on the earnings front this week? Let's take a look. Monday, we kick things off with Verizon and ass. Might have to invest in that one. But Tuesday is going to be huge. We have General Motors, UPS, Lockheed Martin, General Electric, Pepsi, Spotify, Visa, Enphase, Texas Instruments, and Tesla. And I don't know if you've been paying attention to Tesla stock recently, but year to date, they have not been doing well. It's down almost 40% just since January alone. If any CEO of any company was at the helm of things during massive layoffs, slumping sales, recalls, delays, a CEO who is also distracted with other companies like Twitter or X and his space endeavor or whatever is going on over there, they would be firing that guy. Instead, Elon is asking for a $56 billion pay package. Imagine having the confidence to screw up your company that badly and then still ask for a $56 billion pay raise. What are you gonna do? Hey, this is what I would look like if I had hair. Wednesday is another big day in the stock market, starting off with Boeing, AT&T, Humana, and then closing at the end of the day with Meta or Facebook, IBM, Ford, and Chipotle. Chipotle is also gearing up for a massive 50-for-1 split happening in July if the shareholders vote for it. If this earnings report is good, we could see Chipotle stock go up considerably into the split. And if it's bad, well, then it would probably do the opposite. Although anything goes these days. I mean, Netflix, like I said, had a great earnings report and it went down almost 10%. So who knows what's going on? Thursday is another big day, starting off with Royal Caribbean, American Airlines, Altria, Caterpillar, Southwest, and then closing with Microsoft, Alphabet, which is Google, Intel, Snapchat, and Roku. We wrap up the week on Friday with Exxon, Chevron, AbbVie, Colgate, and a bunch of other stuff. If you have not been paying attention to the world around us, there is a lot going on at the moment. Israel, Palestine, Iran, China, Russia, Ukraine, inflation, an election coming up. And by the way, at the beginning of the year, they were talking about having up to 6 rate cuts. Now we're, 4 months into the new year and still no rate cuts? And now they're saying, well, there might only be 3, maybe, we don't know. All of this uncertainty is a drag on the markets. And if some of these really stellar companies have bad earnings, it could drag everything lower. Smash that follow to stay up to date on everything as I'll be posting updates throughout the week.